been day trading and swing trading for the last 15 years. And of course, some years you make a lot of money, other years you make a little bit less. But I just looked at a statistic here that says only 1% of day traders are consistently profitable. Then there's another study from Brazil that tracked 19,000 day traders over 2 years. 97% lost money. Only 0.4% earned more than a bank teller. And most people, over 80%, quit within the first 2 years. So day trading is tricky. It's complicated. You have to have money to make the money. And the more that you add into your life, the harder it can get, right? So if you have a mortgage or rent, or you have a spouse that you take care of, or kids you take care of, or you have kids, or you have elderly parents you take care of, or you have responsibilities, all those things compound. If you need insurance through your job, you don't get it. You're on your own for insurance. So it's interesting. It's a fun job. I like it. But if you can keep your costs down, if you can live below your means, I think the impulse is, oh, day traders, they all have Lamborghinis. Not true. Most day traders don't. Most swing traders don't. The ones on TikTok do, because they're selling courses. Why are they selling courses though? On the front, it's like, well, if you're making so much money day trading and selling and doing swing trading, why do you need to sell a course? And the reason is, for most of these people, is that they're lying to you. Not all of them. There are some good courses, but most of the people selling courses are lying to you. The fancy watch, the luxury car, they rented it for the weekend to make some video standing in front of it to look cool, to convince you that they're wealthy and that if you want to be wealthy like them, you should buy their course. But it's also because the income is inconsistent. And if you have responsibilities, you have children, parents that you're taking care of, a stay-at-home partner, a rent, a mortgage, if you have all of those things, you need stable income, and you don't get stable income from day trading. So you have to do something to bring in a little extra money. That's why I say most of these courses are bad, but there are some courses and trainers who do this because they have to supplement their income, because it is a myth that day traders are extremely wealthy and they're all driving around in Lamborghinis. That's not true. But it is a little bit discouraging, and that's where I present myself as the option. If you want to learn how to day trade, I cover it all very honestly. You know, the income is inconsistent. You're on your own for healthcare, which can be extremely expensive. It's not a great option if you have responsibilities outside of yourself. I live extremely below my means, so I can have 2 months where I make nothing. I'm very strict. I save my money. I invest my money. So I can make it work for me. But if I had outside responsibilities or pressures, this would not be great as an option for me to do. So it's discouraging, but you can still do it.